Hello everyone, Commando X798 here, and today I am showing you my Red Rocket settlement in Fallout 4. And as I say, sorry about some of the frames. I wish they could. There's this mod that you can download for the game that shrinks the texture sizes a lot. Makes them more manageable, especially for you know the way the sizes, the resolutions of these textures on Fallout 4 for like are just ridiculously huge. Okay, they're like 4K, and I mean, they're 4K and they won't get smaller. Like you could have a texture option, but not in this game. Um, so there's like this. I wish they had like this. I saw this one mod where they sort of optimized it so it works for really all computers. But I need to download that and install it sometime. But anyway, um, I'll be showing you this. This is my custom Red Rocket. As you can see, this is I believe I, I'd say, wait, let's just turn around. This is the west side of the building, and I mean, it's just a very simple, building. There's this one mod that allows for more uh, snappable junk walls. So that's why you see all these walls really close. I just can't get the collision detection to work with there's like this way you can put objects on top of each other and stuff like that. I've never been able to get that to work. Um so there is a mod, it's snappable walls, that allows you to snap these junk walls together, and you can also build some pretty cool structures or bases on it. But I'll take you inside the base. So here's the main entrance. Nothing too good. I sort of ran out of space, so there's only a reason why it's here is because there was really no space. This is a snap and build building. It's a snap and build mod. Right now this is just the weapons room where I'm just putting weapons that I find on my travels. Um, Now also, so here is the Red Rocket gas station. So what we have is I sort of did an interesting thing with the snappable walls. You can place walls like a floor right up against this wall. So you'll see this a lot in this building. But so right now, so you have like this. So I wanted to keep it real. Um, so I added these wooden supports here in just an open area, so it looks real. So I mean, you can literally walk around here and get to any other spot in this building and or this settlement. So there's my other suit of power armor, which I left there, and I don't know why the fusion core is still in there. I remember taking it out, but anyway. So here's my first building. These are all custom-made buildings, none of the pre-builts. Um, so anyway, we go in here. There's some drawers. It's a very simple building. Um, but here we'll go up. You know what? I'll show you the rest of this settlement. So we sort of have a little bar in here. Um, so here's them just working. There was a support here, however, it was really glitchy, so I got rid of it. I need to add it back in. But here's another small house. Just yeah, that was I actually sort of spawned that in. Like I'm having fun with some I have like some cheap mods here. Like I've always had problems trying to find power armor, so like I use this holotape spawn items mod that makes it so much easier to spawn stuff in that I need. Um, so here's our general trader right here, right in the center of town. This room is very special. Just a bathroom with a laser pistol on the toilet. I don't know why. Um, Now here's our bar. It's a really small bar, but it's nice. I mean, we don't have any problems with it, or it it works really well. And I think what's interesting is I'll just leave and bottle caps will just spawn on in. Like I think that's interesting. I don't know why, but uh, anyway. So here's a little bar, really nice. And this is actually a mod. I believe it is they here if I go into settlement mode and go into stores, it's the easy bar mod that allows you to build a bar virtually without the actual like stand without this. It's just a simple little mat. And I think it's pretty cool. I wish they had more mats for like the clinic and all that because I sort of in a way I don't like really like the stands. Um I wish they made the like yeah, they got rid of the top part of the stand and those sides and just kept the sign like you could place the sign wherever you wanted. I think that'd be much better. But anyway, here's a dead guy named John. He was from a mod, so I don't really care. I need to disable his body sometime. Here's another suit of power armor I have left there. Um, and it's a full suit of armor. I should probably use that instead, but alright, anyway, so here's sort of an under area. This is interesting because you can walk around and you can go over here and all this. So let me get out of here. I sort of got stuck. Uh, here's just some. I'm trying to make this an army base, sort of. So I'm trying to find a lot of military fatigues, and then I'm just gonna put them in a box and start dressing the people in military style stuff. It's gonna look a lot cooler. Here's just a door. Here's our clinic and weapons stores. Yeah, here's our guard tower. I sort of did this because I mean they don't have to look up much because we have this area up here, but I'll show you more on that. This is just another small little house. And we have this nice little overlook area here, which I probably should put a guard tower like right there, but so now we're gonna go down. I think I just heard that settler jumping off the roof in this suit, but alright, so now let's go up to the top floor. Now, so here's a little, this is connected once again to the junk wall, which is the snappable junk wall mod. So then here we go into here. So this is a little bit of a nicer room to me. This is sort of like a suite. I mean, it has these nice little chairs, a bookshelf, shelving, and they have these great views. Alright, but anyway, now let's go on up to the top of the Red Rocket gas station. And this is the thing I love. I love how they added these in. These little, ploppable dirt, like plant growing areas. I love this. Like, because now we can really grow stuff anywhere. And, even if there's places, I think there's just problems with some places. Like, how about the Starlight Drive-In? A lot of it's all concrete, and there's not really much growing space. So I like how they did that. However, I wish they could add like pots, like smaller, like maybe half this in half. So like cut it right down the middle, and then have like like a pot or something you could grow it in. Because I'd love to make like just like a research center, and they just have these like potted plants. And anyway, you can see this is the roof of that bathroom and that other house. And I mean, it's just a simple. It's more of farming space because we need a lot of food, and it's all mute fruit because that provides one food, while all the others provide point 0.5. So this is a guard post right there. Also, another thing that's interesting is that this actually completely works. NPCs like guards, they will walk up down here and go down here, and they have no problems. So that's what I like. But anyway, here's more of that snappable walls. As you can see, this is sort of like a trench sort of looking area. It's really cool. But anyway, here are some beds. We sort of don't have much like room really, and we're also really tight on space, so we sort of had to compact. But as we go to the top level, I mean, it's really cool. Like 360, we have four turrets up here, and I mean, this place is really secure. There's really no way we can have really any problems with this place. On here, let me show you the cool feature. This is something I've always done with this settlement, especially on the PS4 version, which my PS4 version actually broke. Like, the disc cracked. I don't know why, but yeah, so it broke. Um, but I might try and buy the game again. Here's some weird graphical glitching. I don't know why. I need to probably re-download this game and then download all the mods again. Uh, but anyway, so this is the thing that I think's really awesome is that we have this garage here. Now if I'm just gonna cheat and go right on in. What I always love doing is, use this garage because you have this button here that opens up and look, you're out in the outside world. So you have this extra entrance, and I always love doing this because it's like a really easy way to, like here you're being chased by zombies or something, then you just run on in here, close the door, kill a couple of them, and look, now you're safely inside the settlement. You can go and do whatever. You can go and collect food, you can go and be a chemist, you can create weapons, stuff like that. Like, that's why I like this settlement a lot. And I also have some other settlements I like to show you later, but I think this is I'll just show this one. Once again, this is Red Rocket, Commando X 7 and 8 signing off. And if you want more, please like and subscribe because it really does help push me, and I'm just so happy right now. Alright, thank you.